Greetings, everybody. It is the Ash Heriter, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. In the last episode, we retook Egypt from the European invaders. Now, all that stands for us to do is to take Blemia from the European invaders. Unfortunately, there are Catholic Saxons ruling lands that rightfully belong to the Nubians. The Nubians here are, well, they're still Nubians. They're Adamites. We won't talk about that. It's fine. The Nubians down here, well, these are technically Ethiopians at this point. They're Coptic Christian. Again, I don't care that they're Christian. That's fine. They can worship whatever they want. Point being, Africa needs to belong to Africans. So, we're going around looking for all these different cultures that are around here, and I think all is in order. However, there's this little eyesore up here. Franco-Andalusian. Those are not Africans, and yet they control Tangiers. That's a big empire. We're gonna have to fight them. We're gonna have to take this back. I think we can do that. I don't think it'll be too hard. Also, I had the recommendation that I should build a university. So this requires 40 development in either Fez or Tiraka, and I've had a look at this. Fez is the closest. We currently have a development of 33 in Fez, and you know what? I do want to build a university. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to actually have my steward start increasing the development in Fez, and hopefully we'll have enough there development to create what we need to create. Now, we also need to exert some order in new territories, or just in core territories, so I'm just going to be doing that kind of randomly all over the place. And then conversions. Conversions. There's still some old Amazigh. I don't mind them so much. What do we have here? You guys are, Ibadi. I mean, they've been here long enough. I'm more okay with the Ibadi than I am with the Catholics, so we're going to have to start converting the Catholics. So you get busy there. That'll take 5 years. We need to spread the Amazigh faith into Egypt. Or, we don't really need to spread the Amazigh faith into Egypt, but we'll see what happens. Acquaintance dying. Factions created against me. Wonderful. We have a lower Crown Authority faction here. Okay, we're gonna have to sort them out. Excellent. Titifawin has created a masterpiece book. An intimidating compendium of all forms of torture known to our age, described in gleeful detail and plainly illustrated. The cover is gold, displaying the repeated image of mythological beasts, enunciated by the placement of ruby inserts. It's held close by ornamental clasps. Wonderful. Crime and punishment, yeah. Taking that to a new level. Great. Thank you. Wonderful. Just what we need, a torture compendium. Okay, realm will lose land when a vassal dies. Is that so? Can we see what? Baria, huh? Where is this? That's over here. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. This is also a bit of a problem. Will you join me? No, you won't join me at all. Well, I mean, then we're just gonna have to do it this way. This will be a holy war. Actually, that's actually not a great idea to do right now. This will grant me, this will be a ducal conquest. Do I control this duchy? Is that what's going on here? Can I... Titles can be created. Oh yeah, we can create a lot of titles. Holy shit. Let's actually wait and do that first. Let's create some titles, and then we can give them out. Relic in hand, my antiquarian Aichata has approached me with an idea. By sealing my hair of Muhammad inside the handle of my cursed Taiwo's battle axe, I would be closer to Amun. I would always be closer to Amun when I wielded it. You would quite literally be touching a piece of the ancestors whenever you held your axe. Aichata said, a look of religious ecstasy glowing in her eyes. Sure. Why not? Why the hell not? Right. So we modified this weapon here. We have a, we can put the book here. Crime and Punishment. Well, I mean, let's do it. It's a lovely thing to have in our court. Okay. There's a couple of new decisions that I noticed, and I haven't seen these before. I don't really know why they're popping up now. Maybe it'll... Oh, you will ask? Okay, I wish to pray at the Oracle of Amun at Suva Oasis in... Ah, that's why. Of course. We control Egypt, so we can pray to Amun, who is, of course, the basis for our god Amun. That's cool. You will ask the Oracle for divine guidance on one of several topics. This decision can only be taken once in a lifetime. Longer trips are more expensive, minimum cost of 50. Historical context. The Oracle of Amun was one of the most famous oracles of the ancient Near East. Purportedly, Alexander the Great traveled to Suva Oasis to have the Oracle confirm him as the legitimate divine pharaoh of Egypt. Cool, let's do it. I've arrived at the Temple of Amun in Suva to seek advice from its famed oracle, just like Alexander the Great did in antiquity. Of course, I will be expected to give an extra offering to the temple and the gods, but that is fair price to pay to listen to such divinely inspired guidance. Anyways, once I greet the priests outside, I am ushered inside the temple so I can greet the oracle. Yep, cool. Let's go. The oracle's guidance. The priests take me into a special chamber, which has a statue of Amun resting against the wall. Though it is not that tall, and only a little larger than the average size of a man, its face is serene and stern in ways that exudes majesty. Or in a way that exudes majesty. The oracular priest beckons me to stay in the back, before asking me to write what questions I want to ask Amun on a piece of papyrus. After writing it down, I give it to the oracular priest, who steps in front of the statue and performs a brief ceremony, which involves a number of prayers and incantations. The priest leans over, as if to listen to the statue speak or make some noise. I stand where I am, eagerly awaiting to hear what the oracle has to say on the matter I asked about, which had to do with... Let's... ask him about ruling my realm. Or do we do military affairs? No. We'll do ruling my realm. I've gained major advice from the oracle about ruling my realm. Cool. So what does that do exactly, huh? Major advice. Oh, shit! Dear fucking lord, that's ridiculous. +3 stewardship. Plus 0.4 prestige per month, and plus 10% domain taxes. Lasting for 7 years. Hot damn. That's pretty good. Now, admittedly, that is the top tier, so we got quite lucky there, but shit. It's pretty good. I mean, we may as well go for gallant. I doubt we'll get there, but... Ah. Wait, we have a new child? Oh my god. Wait. Yeah. No way. Rashid? Yeah, we'll name it after me. That's fine. Schemer discovered, huh? Yeah, okay. This again. I don't care. There's a couple of other events that we can undertake. We can pray at the Temple of Hibis. Wish to pray at the Temple of Hibis in Kharga Oasis in Egypt. Kharga, probably. Where I will ask for a boon of one of the desert deities of the region. You will choose between several gods of the desert to pray to, and possibly receive different bonuses. Longer trips are more expensive. Historical context. The Temple of Hibis was the largest Egyptian temple complex in the Western Desert. The main temple was built during the 26th or possibly 25th dynasty of ancient Egypt, though an existing temple was likely built during the New Kingdom. At any rate, the temple was a center of worship for Amun. Cool, let's go. We're touring our new realms. I've arrived at the great temple of Hibis in Kharga. In ancient times, it was the largest temple in the Western Desert, and now it has been restored to its former glory. Back then, the people of the Oases worshipped several gods. With the revival of these old forms of worships, the priests can ask the deities for a blessing. I greet the priests outside, and am ushered inside the temple, so that the ceremony can begin. If my visit proves fruitful, who knows what good fortune might befall us. Indeed. Who to pray to? Now that the ceremony is about to begin, I need to decide which of the local deities I wish to seek out for aid. I could approach the major gods of the region, such as Amun or Seth, Or I could seek the help of the tutelary gods of the western desert, such as Ha-Urigai. Okay, well, we know Amun. Amun was, you know, throughout Egypt, because Egypt's dynasties lasted a total of several, like 3,000 years, 4,000 years, something like that. Quite a long time. So they went through several different iterations of their religion. So to say Egyptian mythology and have one caste of gods is very incorrect. They had numerous different pantheons, which kind of flowed from one into another in a very organic manner. Gods were adopted, gods were changed, gods were renamed, new gods appeared, old gods ceased being worshipped. And this went all the way up until Alexander's conquest, where the final iteration of the Egyptian pantheon was fused with the Greek pantheon, which is why you get, you know, things like Zeus Amun, for example, which is obviously a fusion of Zeus and Amun. Amun was one of the later variants of the Egyptian sun god. Though, to my knowledge, Amun was also worshipped prior in various different forms. The name, I think, has appeared multiple times. Whether it's through a contiguous deity or not, I don't really know, but it's cool anyways. He is the Lord of the Sun. In this case, we could pray to him. We could pray to Seth, the Lord of War. Seth, also known as Set, the donkey-headed deity, is kind of an antagonist throughout Egyptian mythology in many cases, though there were dynasties that actually worshipped him as their chief deity. And there were plenty of other dynasties that didn't view him as an antagonist, but rather just as a war god. As far as Ha and Igai are concerned, I honestly have no idea. I'm not familiar with these two. Because again, there are a shit ton of them. Let's pray to Seth, the Lord of War. No. We pray to Amun. I mean, of course. I wanted to do Seth, but Amun, we've been praising Amun this entire time. We will praise the sun. Long may the sun shine. We gain a minor blessing of Amun. For 5 years. Amun, in this case, not Amun. Alright. That's the minor blessing? Dear Lord. What's the major blessing? These are really good events. Like, exceptionally good. They're once in a lifetime, I guess. No, they're not. How long does this last? 2 years. 5 years, even. Okay. Oh, no, hold on. This will last... sorry, not 7 years. I'm a fool. This will last 9 years. This will last 5 years. And we can do it again, though I don't know if I'll live that long. And lastly, we can visit the Fountain of the Sun. So we're basically going on a big old pilgrimage through Egypt. Which is pretty cool. Very thematic. Especially since, you know, our religion does share a god with the old Egyptians. As well as some with Carthage. You know, Tanit is a Carthaginian deity. Visit the Fountain of the Sun. The western deserts are home to several oases, some of which are host to popular springs. The most famous of these is the Fountain of the Sun in Siwa, which is close to territory I control. The spring is said to have healing properties. You will set aside a day to visit the famed Fountain of the Sun, potentially losing some stress. Well, I don't have much stress. Okay, I'm not going to do that now. I'll wait until I have more stress, then I will do that. Ransom. Sure, why not? We have a lot of prisoners. Okay, we will attempt to get all of them to convert, but if they can't convert, we'll sell them. And if we can't sell them or they can't convert, well, then that's just their problem. You know? Yeah, well, we'll just let you leave. You're an Amazigh, so... Oh, hold on. You were... Right. You had caused us problems before, but we're forgiving. You're okay now. Actually, I think her liege had caused us problems before. Alright, we have another, we have another person paying tribute with the same rinse and repeat scandal that happens in the court. I don't need to read that out again. I think you're aware of my opinion on the Royal Court DLC at this point. I thought it was pretty lackluster. Cultural fusion aspects? Great. Super cool. The actual court aspects? Eh. Your vassal, Emir Murad, created the cadet branch the Muradid. Good on you, pal. Good on you. I don't actually know. What is the, like, benefit of creating a cadet branch, and how does that affect us? Okay. So we got ourselves some money, so we can create the Duchy of Al-Said, which will be right here. Okay. Now, I'm actually going to rename Al-Said to the Duchy of Aswan. Aswan was a... well, we'll see. Maybe there's some other ones that I could rename it to. I'm looking to see if there's any, like... There's Karga. This is part of that, right? No, this is part of the Duchy of Al-Wahat. So this is still part of... side. We have, Ushmun. Ansina. Ushmun, huh? That's the capital? Where is the capital? No, I'm renaming the duchy to, Aswan. Aswan was a, fairly important, city, a Nubian city. How would you... what would be the adjective? Aswanian? Aswanite? Aswani? I have no idea. I'm just gonna go with Aswanian to be safe. That's the most, like, basic one. Yeah. Alright. So, we have the Duchy of Aswan here. We will also create a couple more. I'm going to have to give this out to somebody here. Somebody who, doesn't hate us. That might be difficult to find, but there's you. You don't hate us. But you're also not part of my duchy, so... Well, let's see here. You're only 15 years old. I think you stand... to get the most. Or we stand to get the most by giving it to her. She won't like us at the moment. Oh, hold on. We can also... we control Banasa. Oh, perfect. 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 We're gonna just give this territory to somebody. Alright, we're gonna give this to somebody loyal to us. Let's, first things first. Oh, I can have him join the Holy Order. Should I have him join the Holy Order? Yeah, he will. Okay, I'm having him join the Holy Order. That's good. We'll get him out of the way. Banasa. What about my daughter here? She's already been disinherited? Great, so she's not going to inherit anything manually, so I'm going to give her this. Okay, and she can have the Emirate of Aswan. There we go. First step, already one of our rulers here in Egypt. So the next one down the line, we can create a new one. Al-Wahat down here. We're going to give this the same treatment, because this is going to be named Karga. Alright? At least I think so. There... Baria here. These are all the Arabic names, right? So we're restoring some of the ancient Egyptian names. And I'm not sure if this is an ancient Egyptian name, but I honestly don't know what else to call this here. So we will rename this duchy into the Duchy of Karga. Karga. Not like that. What would you... Kargayan? No? Yeah, why not? Okay. Now, who do we make the ruler? They all hate us. He hates us the least. He's capable enough, too. I'm gonna give it to him. He'll like us for that. And I'm gonna give him some money. Okay, and then we'll have him convert. Problem solved. Holy Order. My son Firmus stands outside waiting for me, his belongings and entourage ready to go. So, Father, where will this journey take me? You will, of course, go to the warriors of the sign of Tanit. Pneumonia. Oh no, my poor daughter. Pneumonia is time for drastic measures. Yeah. Greatly reduced symptoms. Well done. Well done, Louisa. Excellent. So, He is now an Amazigh. Well done. Okay, so now we need to wait for our money to replenish. Come back up, then we can create yet another duchy. We can negotiate an alliance with Princess, or with the Princess Tazrut here, which we shall definitely do. And then we have the Duchy of Alexandria and Dagomba. I will keep Alexandria as Alexandria, and then I think Dagomba we can keep as Dagomba. I'm pretty sure this is a... Oh, that's all the way down here. That's totally unrelated. Yeah, Dagomba will stay as Dagomba. That's African enough as is. All right. Excellent. She's recovered from her pneumonia. Very good. Very good. Let's create Alexandria first. All right. So we've got the Duchy of Alexandria here. We need to give it to somebody who will feasibly serve us. Oh, this is the Emirate of Cairo here. Giza, huh? Yeah, we have the pyramids. I think I'm going to hold on to this one. What about Cairo? That's not under our control. Oh yeah, we gave that guy a ton of money on accident. Will he join us? What if he... No, he absolutely will not join us. Oh, because he's part of a bigger kingdom there. Right. Right. The Hierosolymans. So... I control the Duchy of Alexandria, right? It's where? That... Here? Yeah, here. Okay. Interesting. Who do I make? I guess it's gonna be you. You're Egypto-Saxon. No. Both of you guys are Egypto-Saxon. That's not gonna stand. Yeah. How do we, what can we do here? I need to oust them. This territory needs to go back under African rule. Be that Amazigh, be that putrid, be that something else, doesn't matter. Ah, okay. Somebody's been fabricating claims on our territories. That's not gonna stand. Well, hopefully we can goad this guy into a rebellion. What else could we do? We don't have any hooks on him, but I tell you what. Let's see if we can find some hooks on him. Let's actually use our spy master offensively here. Let's find some secrets in Suva. I'm sure he's got something hiding. And lastly, we can now create the Duchy of Dagomba, which we shall do. Which will be down here. And who do we give that to? It was all Diani here. Whoa, this is all under control of Takrur, huh? Interesting. Why is this under control of Takrur? How do you control this? Oh, this is my son. Technically, that's fine. I'm just going to give it to him. He can do with it as he will. Oh, he cannot. Okay. Alright. I'll have to give it to somebody, then. I click on it. This is the Duchy of Brong... What? Where is Dagomba, then? How does that play out? 'Cause it's all... This is some, like, duchy gore here going on. Let me see here. Duchy, the Emirate of Dagomba. Ah, good. Somebody has learned Berber. Very good. It's right here, technically, but this is just all under other territory, which is very messy. Maybe I can give it to her? She's in prison right now. But I'll give it to her anyways. Congratulations, you may be in prison from somebody, but Now you're an emir. I just want to get rid of it. Okay, I'm just doing it for the prestige. Even tempered. I was watching Emir Himi play with other children when Pogby tried to push him over. Himi took it all in stride, and even sat down with Pogby instead. And sat down to talk to Pogby instead, yeah. Being, forgiving, that's good. Very good. Okay, we've yet to uncover... No, we'll have him continue for now. If there's something, I need it found. Another daughter. We will call her... Let's see here. No, not Liza. Liza's a cursed name. Temzi. Temzi was a good queen. We'll name her after Temzi. We have many, many children, and that's gonna really mess up succession, let me tell you. We're gonna lose a lot. We'll keep the Grand Emirate of Mali, the Emirate of Manding, Bure. Oh. Niani? Oh, no, hold on. This isn't so bad at all. We would lose Bambuk. Right? Yeah. So, if I disinherit her, for example, will that give me those? No, it's just gonna go to somebody else. That goes to her now. Okay, well then I disinherit her. And, you can get the Grand Emirate of... Ooh, the Grand Emirate? That's an empire title. Or is that a... no, it's not. It's a kingdom title. Right? Kingdom title. Grand Emirate of Maghreb, which is up here. I mean, that's fine. I don't think it's worth the renown to disinherit the, last son. So, it's all good. It's all good. Succession has been sorted out. We could hold courts. I'd rather not at the moment, though. Too many held duchies still, huh? Yeah, Alexandria, right. We need to give Alexandria to somebody. I want to get rid of this guy. I could just revoke it. I have no reason to do so. It's going to cause a bit of a rebellion. But this guy hates me anyways. And what could happen is we might draw other people into revolt. Yeah. Very well, you know best. Okay, we got ourselves a war. This is hopefully against many of the other Egyptian Saxons that we have recently conquered. Which should this work out in our favor. So yeah, it's gonna piss a lot of people off. I'm aware of this. This is another instance of likely self-sabotaging, but my character is so dead set on restoring African rule to Africans that he's going to be making decisions like this from time to time that maybe are not the best of decisions. So, we'll take them out, we'll revoke titles, and we'll give them to, you know, either Amazirs or Booters or other locals who are more worthy of the titles. Inspections along the Nile. Today I'm doing an inspection of some of my territories along the Nile Valley. Specifically, I'm traveling to see some of the rural countryside. Agriculture, after all, has been a major part of life along the Nile for centuries, if not millennia. So it is important I ensure these farms will be able to produce an adequate supply of food. Anyways, I spend several hours talking with farmers and local officials about how the local irrigation networks are doing. We need to make sure they are always in good shape so that we may fully take advantage of the annual Nile flood. Indeed. Tedious but necessary, indeed. Okay. What do we got going on here? A little bird. Oh, this one again. So, if I click this, you will die. Because there's a bug with this event. So instead I'm going to say something else. What else have you heard? Or maybe I need more reliable women like you? She's pretty good. Yeah, good. I've been overwhelmed by stress. That's fine. Mental break. I'll be alone. And I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress. You know what else we can do? We can go visit the Fountain of the Sun. Let's go. Fountain of the Sun. I've made arrangements to visit the Fountain of the Sun in Suva. Even in ancient times, Herodotus praised its seemingly legendary ability to heal visitors. The local elders are more than happy... to welcome me into town, as it is a great honor for them. However, one question remains. Should I come there privately, or should this be a public affair? If I do the former, townspeople will agree not to come to the area while I am there. If I do the latter, I will get to mingle with the locals. I don't mind sharing the spring with others. Well, then again, I'm shy, so yeah, I'll roleplay it being shy. A bit of a recluse, right? Fountain of the Sun. At last, the day has come, and I arrive at the Fountain of the Sun in Suva. I spend a couple of hours relaxing there, soaking myself in the waters and hoping they will rejuvenate my health. The day goes by quickly, and soon it is time for me to go. I leave the springs refreshed and feeling like a new person. Wonderful. That's pretty good. That's very good. Lose 111 stress? Dear Lord. Uh-oh. Mongols, huh? Word has reached me of a new leader, or that a new leader has risen up among the barbaric tribes of the distant steppes. This Khagan Temujin has declared himself the ruler of the universe, Genghis Khan, and has sworn to conquer the entire world. He is not the first to make that threat, but the story goes that the Khagan rides at the head of a horde of invincible horsemen that cannot be killed. We'll see. Let's just not execute any of his emissaries, and we should be fine. If we do execute some of his emissaries, you know, maybe we'll have to flee to an island and he'll catch us and pour molten silver into our eyes. Because, well, he actually did that to the Shah of Khwarezmia. Were they coming? Where are they? Where are they at? They're right here. Mongol Empire. Here we go. Khagan Temujin. He's Mongol this time. In my last campaign, he was, Magyar, which was weird, but... And then, of course, there was somebody, jumping into my, comments, espousing the Grand Tartaria conspiracy theory, which was an amusing, if kind of brain-hurting read. Yeah. Not a fan of conspiracy theories in general. I mean, you're welcome to try and comment on them if you have any of yourself, but don't expect me to go along with it. Anyways, Siege of Giza has been lost, but it's fine, we've won. Okay, lots of people in prison. Wonderful, that was easy. So, what do we got? You will be revoked. Excellent. You're an Emir, Egypto-Saxon. Can I don't... Interesting, I cannot revoke your title. You're an Egypto-Saxon, you will convert. No, you will not, okay. Fine. 50 gold, then. Okay. We'll let him go. What about you? Will you convert? You will. Good. Radagon the Kind here. We're just gonna have to banish them all. They won't be banished. Oh, she's already proposing. Or she's already, accepting a proposal. But if I banish her, she's gonna put her heir in power, who's also an Egypto-Saxon. It's a bit annoying. Oh, I can revoke it. Excellent. Excellent. And then we will do that. And, then we will banish her. Or we'll have her renounce her claims. We'll do that. Okay? Same with him. We'll have him renounce his claims. Delightful. So we now control these two territories directly. I don't plan on keeping them, mind you. I just have them for now. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, this, Emir here, Altfrid. You are... Yeah, you are indeed a member of my, territory here, but yeah, I cannot... Ah. That's annoying. Well, what if we remove that and then we can bring the feudal taxes down? Oh, he won't accept it, huh? Why not? They've already been changed. Did I do this? Did I do this in the last episode? Well, who's his heir? Very well, then we just banish him. Fine. We'll allow them to keep one territory. He has become generous. Very good. Okay. Lines about legacy. Oh, another poem here from Emir Yaziboy. What man does hope to rest when tired, no matter his wealth and treasure acquired? When their final hour nears, hope shall they. Their name brings cheers. I mean, it's heartfelt, I guess. Sway, getting personal. King Cup. I don't need to sway him anymore. It's not my place. Let's stop swaying him. Let's see here. First things first. Let's give this out to somebody. So we will give the Alexandria out to somebody of import here. Who's it going to be? My son and champion, Firmus. You are... Yeah, I'm giving it to you because you're content. You're the perfect person to take this. So, why don't you take Alexandria? Congratulations. Alright. Other prisoners. We have one more. What's your deal? You have a claim? Yeah, you're gonna just convert and be out. That's fine. Excellent. Excellent. More money. Wonderful. So we've solved some of those problems. Now, there are a few other matters that we need to contend with. One of them is Francia. Francia here holds Tangiers. And Ceuta. I don't know how to pronounce that. The Emirate of Rif is mine. It must be mine. So it will be mine. And if he wants to disagree with me, I will destroy him. Now, the great thing is we are fighting against a heathen enemy, so we will employ the warriors of the sign of Tanit. And they will ride with us. It'll take them a while to get there. I will lead them personally. They will come for Tangiers directly. While my main army goes for Ceuta. If anybody has a proper pronunciation for that, do let me know. We should be able to do this with just our men-at-arms. Yeah, it's not worth it. I need to sway somebody else. Let's actually look at our vassals here. Who needs significant swaying? You need swaying. Let's start swaying him. Let's also pay him. There we go. Now he's friendly with us. Good. We could also build some stuff up. You know, we got some money here. We may as well increase the gold mines. 600 gold? Let's go. Anything to upgrade here in Bure? No. What about here in Bambuk? I don't think we need to upgrade that. I think the day and age of being concerned about threats from out there is over. We do need to upgrade Bourderay to a level 3 castle, so we'll need to wait till we have 700 gold, which will take a little while, but not that long. We should control these territories quickly enough. We face down the entire might of Francia, though admittedly Francia is embroiled in several wars right now, and they do not have the strongest of manpower, considering they have been defeated on several occasions. They've lost quite a few men during their various wars. But it does look like there are more enemies to be concerned about. Remember, the Frankians at this point are Muslim. The Moors have been successful in invading Europe, which, you know, good for them. They can have Europe. I don't care. That's Europe's problem if they want to deal with that. I'm concerned with the future and prosperity of Africa. And nothing more. I have no intent on invading anywhere else. Though, I could take Rome, just as a flex. I don't know, it could be fun. I don't know, I feel like I could do that. Just for shits and giggles. Take the Vatican. Let me know what you guys think. Should I take the Vatican in this campaign? Just to flex on the world. I don't know what I would do with the Vatican, but damn, they've got some. There's a bit of a clusterfuck going on up here in northern France, or central France, I should say. Glad we're not up there. They've got a peasant revolt going on too. Well, again, that's their problem. This is gonna be a long war. We're gonna have to conquer quite a lot, but I'm confident in our ability to do so. Even with just a small army. I just hope we live long enough to do it. Alright, what's our knight situation? We have 23 out of 23. We're sitting on pretty solid... Ooh, you're pretty good. 90 gold? I think that's worth it. Or how old are you, actually? No, you're 59. That's not worth it. If you were younger, I would say that's worth it, but... Alright. Gotta make sure my council is not allowed to be knights, and my heir is not allowed to be a knight, but everybody else is, so that's fine. We cannot hire more than one holy order, which is a shame. I bet there must be some type of war that allows you to do so. Or maybe a technology that allows you to do so, but... after several setbacks and humiliating defeats, the crusade called by Pope Nicolaus to conquer France has ended in a resounding failure. Uh-oh. Actually, it is of concern to us, because right now that means Francia can kind of devote its resources against us. It'll be concerning. White peace, no thank you. I will retake this territory. And you will not stop me. Alright, once I hold Tangiers, that should significantly alter the war score. Yes. And I will send up the Holy Order to take Denia here. Okay, we've got the Peasant Revolt fighting here in Alicante. We have another martial lifestyle perk. We will go down loyalty and respect, so that'll be quite good. What are our counselors doing? Actually, what is the... so here in... Oh shit, we needed it in Fez, right? Yeah, we are doing it in Fez. So Fez currently has a development of 35. Alright. We needed... what now? 40, right? 40, indeed. Okay. I think we'll be able to make this university. I definitely do want to. You know, we gotta turn... We're gonna turn Africa into... center of... I mean, culture in the world, basically. That's the goal here. For too long it has been Rome. No, no, no. We will make it Mali. All of Africa. You know, we've got some significant cultural, progress going on up here around, the Morocco-Algeria area, Mauritania as well. We've got a lot of stuff going on in Mali. There's Egypt, of course, which we don't need to do anything for Egypt. Like, Egypt's got all kinds of stuff going. Of course, there's stuff going all over the place. Like, we shouldn't downplay any of the cultures that are around here. It's just in terms of the ones that are super well known across the world, you know. Egypt doesn't need any help on that front. Quick to anger. No. Okay, I'd rather you be wrathful than fickle. My daughter. Oh my god, another one. Ajan? Ajan's fine. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to disinherit her immediately, because otherwise we're gonna have some problems. Right? Yeah, that will cause us to lose Bambuk. And that is not something that we want, though you are, admittedly, quite capable. How is my son here? I mean, he's good. Look at his fucking prowess. Look at his stat line. His stat line is very good. We will play as him. It's no problem. Now, we'll have to disinherit the daughter. We'll do it while she's an infant, before she can understand what that means. I think that'll be for the best. Okay. Oh, man. Strategical impasse. Yes. This, again, we can employ both strategies. That should be just fine. Excellent. We've conquered this territory. So let's move up and attack Valencia. Of course, Valencia is an important city. A beautiful city, also. Been there myself. No, let's not do that. That was a misclick. What's our time at? 46 minutes. I think we still got a bit more time here. We will have reclaimed... Uh-oh. Did not see that. Okay, ignore the siege on Valencia right now. We need to come back and prevent them from taking this. That is not okay. We can beat this army, though, admittedly, they're also high quality. So we're going to raise up a local army here to help support our force. Okay, it's going to be a reasonable sized army, and I want to move our force over here, and then we can move our force that's currently sailing over here. Ah, they're moving. Oh, they're coming to counter me. Okay, pull away, pull away. I don't want them to pick off my little force here. Okay, dock right here. We can beat them. We can reconvene with our army. Hopefully, we'll make it in time. If we don't, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it's a deal. All right, we're good. We're good. Now we can win. How are we doing up here? Siege is still going. The Holy Order is doing just fine on its own. Okay, and I'm gonna head this army off. They are marauding across my lands, and that is something I cannot tolerate, so we're gonna have to destroy them. We just butchered them. Holy shit. We lost... So we deployed 8,368. We lost 264. They deployed 4,769 and have 9 survivors. Holy shit, we annihilated that army. Our knights, man. And our cavalry, our light cavalry. I love it. You know, this is how I play any strategy game, by the way. Just cavalry. Give me all of the horsemen. No. No white piece. No, thank you. Low county control in Giza. Yeah. Ooh. One will lose land when a vassal dies. Ooh. With Mali. Benga. I mean... This is a bit of a problem. You need to have a son. I don't want... Yeah, I really don't want you to lose. The territory in Mali is not a big deal. Negotiate an alliance with him. We've got prisoners. Can call upon allies, but it'll cost prestige. I don't really need to call upon allies at this point. I'm saving my prestige for the university. Hopefully that'll happen in our lifetime. Probably won't, but it is what it is. Okay, so we'll be able to move against Valencia pretty soon. Defeated 2 of their armies. Why is this now... Oh, shit. They did retake both of this. How the hell did they do that fast? Okay, we need to retake these territories. I didn't even see this. God damn. All right. Should be pretty quick. Is fort level decreased when you take an area? Like, does it get... No, it doesn't. No, it's fine. We'll take this back. That should get the war score increasing again. And then I think I'm just gonna... Where's their capital? Oh, their capital's way the fuck up there. I'm not gonna go for their capital. Yeah, this is what it means to be a guardian. He is going to be a vassal of mine, though, so maybe actually having a hook on him isn't the worst idea. Let's get a hook on him. No, 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 no. Okay, we got ourselves a Peasant Revolt. That's fine. Where are they at? Where are they? They're down here. Oh, this is a very small Peasant Revolt. Let's raise the local army to deal with that. Holy crap, that's the local army? This is a thick local army. Dear lord. Right, you're gonna lead that. Very well. Let's crush the peasants. No, not worth it. Okay, I've got a shit ton of money again, so let's upgrade our castle here to a rank 3 castle. How's Niani coming along? The gold mine already done? Almost. Then we can upgrade the tax assessors as well. And then just have an unfucking reasonable amount of money. Okay, that war's over. Let's disband the peasants. We'll take you. You, sir, are a decent commander, actually, so I'll tell you what. I'm recruiting you. I hear your complaints. Revolt is not the right answer, but I do hear your complaints. Right? I do understand, and for that reason I'm gonna let you be a part of my knighthood so that you yourself may influence what's going on. Okay, we have retaken the territories that I need to retake, so we're gonna look and see what they're doing. Challenge for artifact. What do you want? Who are you? Decline. You get nothing. Fuck off. Okay. We have low control in Giza. I did read that, don't you worry. So let's increase our control in Giza, since we do control Giza directly. And we can upgrade Castle here. I want to control Giza just because it's cool, you know? Okay, so they've landed an army here. Let's destroy it. We don't have a general for this force, so I will have, no. You know what? Give me my peasant leader. The guy who we just, hired. He's gonna lead the army. They're running. They're running scared, as they well should. And, that's why they're running scared. Because now, they're dead. Okay. So, let's move up and take Castello here. Or we can take Ibiza. Yeah, let's take Ibiza. Where will you go to party now? I guess they could still go to Majorca, but that's been conquered too by somebody else, so they have nowhere to party. That'll cause them to surrender immediately. For sure. Okay, we've got, of course, factions created against us, but most of them are too weak to send us ultimatums. We are losing money. But this should be over soon. Once we take probably one more territory, then I think that should be it. Okay, what are you guys doing? Oh, you're trying to conquer something? That's not allowed. Okay, the Peasant Revolt. I was willing to tolerate the peasants raiding enemy lands. That was perfectly fine, but if they're gonna start attacking territory that I've conquered, nah. You want to... sure, why not? What we got going on here? Nah. We can ransom prisoners. I will later. Later. After we win this war. Alright, we crush the peasants. Okay. Let's crush this army. I don't even know who they belong to, but they need to die. They're in my lands. Or they're in the lands I've conquered, and that makes me upset. New martial lifestyle perk. Holy crap, we're actually gonna make it. We're gonna make it to Peacemaker. That's gonna be good. What's going on? Oh my fucking god. They took that with how many men? Sorry, what? With 200 men, you were able to take this castle. Jesus, that's annoying. Okay, we've taken Ibiza. You go and convene up with them, okay? I need to send my... Holy shit! Right. Okay. 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 Moving my army back up here. We're amassing into a singular force. So I don't have the money to levy up my entire legion at the moment. Which is a bit of a problem. That is a big fuck-off army if I've ever seen one. 20,000 men. I think we can beat it with this, though, because this will be a high-quality force of our own. We'll quickly take Valencia. Once we take Valencia, we can double back and retake that territory and hopefully crush that army. Yeah, we'll do that. Resolution. Excellent. We're stronger when we stand together. Okay, we've taken Valencia. We have 13,000 men of our own. I think we can beat that. We are outnumbered, or we will be outnumbered significantly. But I'm not overly concerned. Ooh, I hope. Because our knights are going to be good enough. Do I call in an ally? 350 prestige? Fine. This will cost me nothing. Fine, we do that. Okay, calling in allies. That should... Oh my god, they're gonna retake Ibiza. Okay. It's very annoying. But I don't want to levy up my, my retinues. I'm not giving out gold. I'll be strong and resist these impulses. What do we got going on here? We got ourselves a little event here. Getting ahead. A flock of robed men. Oh, this again. No, get out of here. I'm tired of this head cult. Okay, so we might, okay, so basically we're being, attacked by one of the monks here. We'll win that. Nice, we've imprisoned him. This lunatic. Never mind, we've not... I don't know. That event is a bit buggy, I feel. Because a lot of weird stuff happens with that event, which is why I'm not reading through it. Okay, so they're marching all the way down here now. Just fine. Okay with that. Got my army here, and what I'm gonna do is raise up the local army, and then I'm going to march here, and then hopefully we can pincer them. How many are there? I don't have my army raised down here anymore, right? No, it's just up here. There should be more, right? Oh, Christ. Well, I mean, this is what it is. Hopefully we win this. Oh, we dodged them. Interesting. 280? Yeah, we'll go up here. We'll join up here. It's not many men. Education at an end. Excellent. He's become a mastermind philosopher. Good on him. And he's an emir. Okay. Merge the armies. So while they've been traipsing around our lands, they've been suffering attrition, whereas we've been replenishing, so... Uh-oh. My son has become a leper. That ain't good. Oh, no. I think, for the good of the realm, I'm gonna have to disinherit him. Who do I have left, then? It's just, this guy, then, right? No, who is it? Who's the other one? Gaia here. Who's not very good. Okay, I'm gonna have to restore the inheritance of somebody. This is... it's a bit of a problem. Okay, who is... I think I'm gonna actually give it, then, to one of my younger children. You're quite capable. No, you're probably not the most capable. You have good stats. Indeed, what about you? You have the best general outlook. So I tell you what, I'm going to educate you myself. I'm going to educate several of my children myself, I think. I'm going to educate her too. And lastly, I'm going to have, yeah, I'll have my High Shaman. What is my High Shaman's? Generous, sadistic, gregarious. No, 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 no. Somebody that's content, preferably. Better traits. Would like better traits from one of my daughters. I'll let my wife educate her. Fuck, I clicked the wrong thing. I'll let my wife educate her. Where are you at? There you are. Okay. And, yeah, we are going to have to restore this little girl's inheritance. Okay, can we do that? Restore inheritance. Yeah, it's gonna cost us 75. That's fine. I am designating you as my heir. That'll cost me 1,000 prestige. It hurts. This is how it is, and unfortunately, understand that it's for the good of the realm. Because he will die young. He won't be happy about this. We will be reclusive for the moment. And can we go visit the Fountain of the Sun? We cannot. Nor can we do anything else to reduce our stress. So we're rather stressed out right now. We need to equip a weapon here. Why did we unequip our weapon? What do we want to equip? We have a ton of weapons. Holy crap. The Axe of Tanit. Holy shit! +1 prowess, +0.7 piety per month, +20% monthly piety. Oh my god. I'm sure some of you are in the comments screaming at me. Hey dude, that weapon that you, like, extra enchanted, it's good. Yeah, I see that now. Oh my god. Alright. Pretty solid. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Anything else going on here that I need to look at? Yeah, we have all these prisoners. Emir Himi's contract we can increase. We can get more taxes out of him. We can use our hook. Wonderful. Yeah, I raised you. We will, be getting more money out of you. Okay. They've kind of re-established their forces. How do we do this? Ah, my son has learned the crude language. Very good. Okay, now we attack, because they're splitting up. So hopefully we'll be able to catch some of them out. Excellent. Okay, problem. Less of a problem. Nice. Crushed. Utterly crushed. So, we fielded 13,000, almost 14,000 men. We lost 800. Just about. They fielded 20,000 men and lost half. Dear Lord. Yeah, our champions got a lot of kills. Our Mullah Amun got a shit ton of kills. Everything got a lot of kills. Yeah, we did good. That was a good battle. Alright, we will quickly, let's put a siege force there and quickly retake these two territories. We need to take them. We need to take them fast. Okay, the Nile has been either not flooding or over-flooding continuously. God damn it, they're trying to retake territories there, but we have won. Thank fuck. Alright. That was a long war. Wonderful. Disband. Okay. Tangiers is ours. You, sir, need to, submit. Let's see, how do we do this? He is Franco-Andalusian. Yeah, this is the unfortunate way that we have to do this. Another title revocation. He's not gonna like that. We got ourselves another war on our hands. Bit of tyranny. What's the worst that'll happen? Oh, man. Question is, can I summon the Holy Order? Probably not, right? assign... Who's gonna be our marshal here? You can be our marshal. Okay, let's crush this army. Where else do we have? I'm doing this because it's basically going to draw people out into open rebellion against me, and when they go into open rebellion against me, I can basically weed out the vassals that dislike me a lot. It's risky business, I understand that. Worry you not. Okay, let's quickly finish this. This will be a bit longer of an episode. Okay, we've defeated them. That's 35% war score. We just need to quickly take Tangiers. And then from there we can solve this problem. And I think the rest of the vassals, I don't care as much about them, but I'll revoke the ones that I can. We unfortunately must rule with a heavy hand. It's a large empire. I will have a very young daughter on the throne. She'll be exposed. We have one. See? That wasn't so bad, was it? Right. Excuse me? Did that work? There we go. Okay. Disband the army. And let's sort out the, this guy here. We're gonna, of course, revoke his titles. Everything. Goodbye. I've been overwhelmed by stress yet again. That's a bit of a problem. I'm at very high stress. But I control Tangiers now. I'm just gonna hold on to that, actually. It's pretty good territory to hold. So I see no reason why we shouldn't hold it. As far as everybody else, we will deal with that in the next episode. So, for now, I thank you for watching. I hope you have indeed enjoyed it. It has been a rather eventful episode with lots of, you know, our little pilgrimage, some cleansing of, you know, the non-African vassals, reclaiming of territories that rightfully belong to us, and, you know, the whole shebang. War against Francia. It's a pretty big war. Probably the biggest one we fought yet, I want to say. We'll quickly look around the world. What's going on with religions? Oh, Sunniism is, yeah, the Sunnis are doing quite well. Culture-wise, nothing too crazy. Catalans. Okay, so the Catalans control, like, a lot of France. Not Catalonia, ironically, but okay. Interesting. Alright. It's all going pretty good. It's all going pretty good. Alright, guys. Leave it a like if you've enjoyed it. And I will catch you in the next one. Ash Eritor out.